marketing, there is conversion funnel, there is all the data and analytics. As a new business now, I want to build a brand also along with this, right? Like, I'm going to do the marketing, I'm going to design a conversion funnel, I'm going to get leads, I'm going to generate leads, and everything is being done. How can we also ensure that a brand is being built, along this journey?
That's a great question. And you guys are likely, or you are the expertise when it comes to branding versus someone like myself who works with partners to understand their individual needs for the brand. Um, if I had to take a stab at it, I would say that establishing the need, what is the need in the market that you're trying to meet, right? And how is it different? Is it price? Is it an emotional reach? Is it, what is it that is a niche of your brand? Like, why is your brand different? And I would say that as soon as you, as a small business or as a person that's trying to create a brand, as soon as you can answer that question, it becomes a lot more clear on how you go to market. So that would be that's my guess.
Say me as a brand, I come to you guys, right? You guys are the experts. Like, let's say I come to you. Do you do should I already have this need developed, within the system of my business, or will you guys help me do this in the way, or along the way while doing this? Like, should I have it prepared, or is it something we explore it along the journey? Okay, oh, you know what? This one feature can also be used as a marketing strategy, or let's say this is something unique selling point which we can. So, how does this process work? How do you develop a need?
That's for you, Manoj.
Okay, all right.
Was it? Yes, yes. Please, Manoj. Yeah. How do you, like, basically, if I have to summarize all this, like, we have to develop a need. But along with all this, how do we?
I have a question to you.
Yes, you have a question to me.
What made you sit here in the Tamate Creative Studio?
So let's say, yeah, that's a very good question. First thing I told, in 3 years of degree, I learned what I've learned in just like the 15 minutes right now I'm sitting here. So my curiosity is just, growing as we, go along the conversation, and getting to know about the insights of the industry and how it works is just coming from a general audience, or even coming from general public, not knowing much about the industry. The curiosity is, genuinely there. So I can say that's the need why I'm here now, like, also in a way to learn how the market works.
That's a very valid point. Yes, yes, Dikshit. Adding to your point, first and foremost thing is to identify the problem. Out of curiosity, you came in here, but you all you need to understand is that along with curiosity, you have also found out, what is the uh, problem statement over there, right? So, whenever you get into, whenever you yeah, whenever you get into a mall or whenever you get into a shop or retailers, what happens if you're not getting the what you need or what is needed for you? Okay, so or if you go to a CVS store, which is pretty famous in US, right? So and you're asking for prescribed medicines, what if you're not getting that? So that creates a need, for yourself and for each and every person or individual. So likewise, specifically to talk about GT, that need of visits was very much needed, to create more transparency in the marketeers, right? So one particular visit, is getting lot and lot of people inside the market. So what is that the uniqueness that you're trying to give? Okay, and along with that, it is not just the uniqueness as well as the problem solutions, as MC said earlier. So you have to be more solution based, right? So you have identified the problem, you are curious, but you are also giving the solution. But giving only solutions, will not suffice the relations over there. You have to give a right deals, right offers. What if I ask you, as a gym hitting person, if I ask you, we have a deal, per year membership of about 8K. Okay, so will you be interested in joining?
Yeah, obviously I would be.
Maybe you will have a thought, right? You will have a thought process, whether 8K is it worth really,
Yeah,
getting
that
into the
that
gym or
thought,
not?
we will have to come across that thought, obviously.
Exactly. Or if I come and tell you, see, along with 8K, you are giving, a diet sheet for you. A dietitian will contact you for a month. You can have a free visits. Yes. Along with all these deals, if I try to give you as and many offers, more than two offers, if I give you, definitely, there is 90% that you will have a conversion, as well as, that need will be created within yourself. Yes, I have to be physically fit and I have to eat the good food, the proteins based food. So that's what, the creation of needs we make for you, so as a marketeers, as a digital marketeers. And that's what.
Yes. So along the conversion funnel, you go on increasing, the creation of value. You know,
Exactly.
yes. Thank you.
Definitely, so as a customer, if I think, you as a customer, I think in both, a business perspective as well as a value creation. So high value and high price proportion, so that makes a very key conversion for making you as a converted customer for me. So again, I'll not think about you just as a customer, but as a long term customer. So what is your problems, what are your things, I'll try to understand.
Yes. That's really great. Good way to put it. Most gen can all understand, and also our audiences can understand.